Do we just witness some sort of horrifying murder monster?
Evidently, one obsessed with buckets. What was that, Mechon from SCP?
Mechon? Oh yeah, oh, wait, no, Mechane.
Mechan, the machine god, anyway. I don't know.
That was just so wrong.
It's weird. Weird.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer.
Give me 1 second.
And a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
Shut up.
I've got the lovely bunch of coconuts, doodly doodly, here they are, sitting in a row, boom boom boom.
I'm back, you asshole.
What?
Where are we going today? The bucket asked.
And I put the bucket down because it's talking, and I
Anywhere
completely
they
lost
went
it.
together would be perfectly fine with him.
I'm surprised in this entire office place, and not one man is playing Galaga.
I refuse to believe that's a reality. Every single office I've ever been in, someone is playing some kind of video game on either their phone or the computer.
Yeah.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way.
And then they complain that they got
Stanley
fired.
felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The
I
cargo
in the
lift,
life
yes.
of a man playing
Good,
Galaga.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking
Do
to
we
him.
listen to the
would.
bucket
It should
or
have
do?
alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't.
Yes, listen to
But
Bucket.
Stanley chose
Bucket
not
knows
to think
all.
about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced
Bucket
that
is
the bucket
life,
had
bucket is
spoken to
love.
him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Over where?
We could still probably make that jump.
I don't think you can. You don't have jump. Oh god,
Now
I'm
pick up
this.
the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the phone, and it will take us back home, where we can go about life together.
What if I didn't pick up the phone?
It just rings.
Whoa, hold on. Why did you unplug the phone?
I didn't.
Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to do things. Buckets can't talk. It was a joke. Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley. A talking bucket. Can't you see? Oh, goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or spoken quicker? Comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it. But there isn't exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch to fully... Oh, wait, yes, there is. It's sitting right here. Let's take a look.
What is comedic
What?
timing?
What the hell?
What is comedic timing? How does it work? How long should it last? How can it be used to effectively silence your political enemies? And more importantly,
What?
can it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds? Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is yes.
Wait, hold on. Back up a
Let's
second.
dive deeper.
What?
If you've ever made someone laugh, in all
Homer
likelihood,
Simpson.
you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in a room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit, with one of your arms raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body. These are the optimal conditions for good comedic timing. To begin the joke, start by stating and spelling your name. Next,
What?
provide a brief synopsis of the joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh, and then spell out your name a second time.
Why would I
With
do it a
these
second
steps
time?
complete, it's time to begin the humor. Speak the entire joke in no more than 18 seconds and no less than 13 and a half, pausing only for bathroom breaks when
Bathroom
necessary.
breaks in 18
When the joke has
seconds.
concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm Doney with the funny." Let's practice screaming, "I'm Doney with the funny" now.
I'm Doney with the funny.
No.
Good. This saying is a perfect example of expectations management, which is the cornerstone of good comedy. Finally, it's time to hand out surveys. Collecting hard
Surveys.
data from your audience on how
How to
rapt they
kill a
were throughout
joke
the
in
joke
8 easy
is the only way to
steps.
grow or learn as a comedian. An effective survey should
It's
be
good
no
to get
less
feedback,
than
but
10
this is
pages
not
long
10
and should
pages.
include the same question reprinted several times.
What, in
Just
case
to
you get the
ensure the
first?
survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random.
Wanted to get
And
off
that's
of
all
this
there
crazy
is.
ride.
With these strategies at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in no time at all. Just remember to let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all, with each of us needed on the front lines of the war to fight the 12-legged invader who threaten our very
What?
existence and to very likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and mandibles. All of us must be prepared to give
What?
our lives to this noble cause, just as our children must do after us, and
Children?
their children after them.
What?
Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
What was that? What was that?
It's only one
I'm sorry.
Katie Johnson up in
This
here.
video is a little outdated, isn't it?
You
Well,
don't
no matter.
say.
I think the fundamentals of proper
What happened to
Wait,
the
is that what the
Earth?
real
are
story
still
is?
as relevant today as they were.
Is
back
that what the
then.
real story is?
So
Are
with
we being
that in
talked
mind,
to by
I
like
believe the
an
only way
insect,
forward
like
is for us to
Overmind or
return
something
to
like
Yeah,
that?
the Earth has
laws
been
and
long
walk
since
through
lost,
all of
and
this
we're just the
again,
last people
so I can try
standing.
telling my story with more appropriate comedic
Yeah, and we're
delivery.
the
Come along,
source of their
let's head
entertainment.
back. I can feel it. This time, I'm really going to nail the delivery. You'll be in stitches. A talking bucket, you'll say? How ridiculous. How absurd. What a hilarious concept. The king of comedy. That's what you'll call me. Thank goodness we have the instructional video. Otherwise, who knows where we'd be right now. Well, I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure.
Don't worry.
King of
already
comedy!
aren't.
Spoke to Stanley.
The bucket spoke.
The bucket spoke. Oh, I'll figure it out on the fly. No need to overthink things.
Going to get there eventually.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
What the...
What? We're back at the phone already.
You must not pay
I don't know
attention.
what's going on. There was supposed to be several rooms leading up to this. There was supposed to be a build-up to this point, a dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit.
Guess we're
which
done with the
culminates in
Doney
this
with the
scene
funny.
with the phone. But now the timing's completely off. The joke will never land, well, not the way it was meant to. And it's all my fault. I must have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the 2 doors room. What an
No, you were
egregious
right,
mistake.
narrator.
I've made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm nothing.
Well, he's right on that
I'm
one.
not even the lowliest joke-telling whelp. I think I need to go back and rewatch that instructional
No!
video again.
Don't drag us along.
Well, surely that will help me improve my...
No.
Here we go.
Oh, thank
Oh,
Christ.
no.
When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the
Maybe we
left.
should obey him. Just to make sure it doesn't
No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to the phone.
Wait,
Did
even
you
if I
not
do
even
think
look at the
right...
instructional video? I think this is all covered very clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all your fault, Stanley.
My fault?
I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers. I'm going to be shamed at every one of our meetings from now on. All because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down, Stanley? Are you proud?
What the... What?
Stanley, you love the bucket so much it's like you... it's as though all of your other most prized possessions pale in comparison. Yes. Well, let me try that again, Stanley.
Oh no.
We're playing the role of the
I know that
narrator.
you are
We
pale
broke the
with
narrator
shame
and
over
the
how
game.
unabashedly in love with a bucket you are. No? Still not? Is it the delivery? Pale with shame. Pale with shame? Pale... What's another word to describe a bucket? Stanley, this bucket is so metal, I think I saw it playing guitar. No. We're getting away from making fun of Stanley's obsession with the bucket, which was the whole point of this.
Hey!
I'm no good at these jokes. I need more instructional videos. That's exactly what it is. That's what will make me the king of comedy again. More instructional videos. Let's see.
Sorry, Leroy.
What, Leroy Jenkins?
Sure.